Are you prepared to embark on a journey into the heart of danger? Welcome, fellow travelers, to a sobering exploration of the world's most perilous destinations for women. While the allure of adventure often beckons us to distant lands, it's essential to acknowledge the risks, particularly for women navigating unfamiliar territories. From the vibrant chaos of Baghdad's streets to the desolate landscapes scarred by conflict in Syria, our expedition will illuminate 7 destinations where women encounter formidable challenges and dangers. So, dust off your passport and join us as we navigate the treacherous terrain of traveling as a woman in these troubled regions. Subscribe now to ensure you never miss a crucial insight into the world of travel. Number 7. Iraq. Our journey begins in Iraq, a country marred by decades of conflict and instability. While Iraq boasts a rich cultural heritage and historical significance, it remains a perilous destination for women travelers. Gender-based violence, discrimination, and conservative social norms pose significant challenges, restricting women's freedom of movement and expression. Navigating the bustling streets of Baghdad or venturing into rural areas can be fraught with risks, making it essential for women to exercise extreme caution and adhere to local customs and dress codes. Despite the challenges, Iraq offers glimpses of beauty and resilience amid the chaos. But female travelers must remain vigilant and aware of the unique dangers they may encounter in this complex and dynamic landscape. Number 6. Congo Democratic Republic. Moving to the heart of Africa, we arrive in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where women face pervasive sexual violence and exploitation. Decades of conflict and political instability have created a dangerous environment for female travelers, with the risk of encountering armed groups and lawlessness in remote regions. Women navigating the bustling streets of Kinshasa or venturing into the lush forests of the DRC must remain vigilant and cautious at all times. While the country's natural beauty and cultural diversity are undeniable, the pervasive risks of violence and exploitation overshadow its allure for many women travelers. Number 5. Central African Republic. Continuing our journey through Africa, we arrive in the Central African Republic, a nation plagued by ongoing conflict and humanitarian crises. Here, women face elevated risks of sexual violence, exploitation, and human trafficking, exacerbated by the country's political instability and weak governance. Traveling alone or venturing into remote areas is strongly discouraged, as the presence of armed groups and lawlessness poses significant dangers for female travelers. While the Central African Republic boasts stunning landscapes and cultural diversity, the pervasive risks of violence and instability outweigh its potential rewards for many women. Number 4. Mali. Venturing westward, we arrive in Mali, a landlocked country grappling with terrorism and insurgency. Women here face myriad challenges, including gender-based violence, limited access to healthcare, and restrictive societal norms. Traveling outside major cities can be perilous due to the presence of armed groups and ongoing conflict, requiring women to exercise extreme caution and remain vigilant at all times. Despite the country's rich cultural heritage and vibrant traditions, the pervasive risks of violence and instability overshadow its appeal for many women travelers. Number 3. Yemen. Our journey takes us to the Middle East, where we confront Yemen, a nation ravaged by civil war and humanitarian catastrophe. Women in Yemen endure unimaginable hardships, from displacement and deprivation to sexual violence and exploitation. The ongoing conflict has exacerbated gender-based violence and discrimination, with women facing limited access to essential services and support. Traveling to Yemen is not only perilous, but often impossible due to the extreme risks posed by conflict, terrorism, and societal instability. Despite its rich cultural heritage and historical significance, Yemen remains one of the most dangerous destinations for women travelers, requiring extreme caution and meticulous planning for those brave enough to venture into its war-torn landscapes. Number 2. Afghanistan. Approaching the top of our list, we confront Afghanistan, a nation scarred by decades of conflict and oppression. Women here face systemic discrimination and violence, with limited rights and freedoms under the Taliban's rule. Traveling as a woman in Afghanistan is exceptionally risky, with the threat of terrorist attacks, kidnappings, and gender-based violence ever present. Strict adherence to cultural norms and local customs is essential for female travelers, but even with precautions, the dangers are profound. Despite its rich history and cultural heritage, Afghanistan remains one of the most dangerous destinations for women. requiring extreme caution and awareness for those daring to explore its rugged terrain and resilient communities. Number 1. Syrian Arab Republic. Finally, we reach the pinnacle of our list, the Syrian Arab Republic, a country ravaged by civil war and humanitarian catastrophe. Women in Syria endure unimaginable hardships, from displacement and deprivation to sexual violence and exploitation. The conflict has created a dire humanitarian crisis, with limited access to essential services and widespread human rights abuses. Travel to Syria is not only perilous but often impossible due to ongoing violence and instability. Despite its rich cultural heritage and historical significance, Syria remains one of the most dangerous destinations for women travelers, requiring extreme caution and meticulous planning for those brave enough to venture into its war-torn landscapes. As our journey comes to an end, we're reminded of the profound challenges faced by women travelers in some of the world's most dangerous destinations. While the allure of adventure may beckon, it's crucial to prioritize safety and awareness when exploring unfamiliar territories. Whether it's navigating the streets of Baghdad or traversing the desolate landscapes of Syria, women travelers must remain vigilant and informed to mitigate the risks they may encounter. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and may your adventures lead you to safer shores. Safe travels, fellow wanderers. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and insights to help you navigate the world safely.